Hello, and welcome back to another Dokkan battle video. So the week of GT Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta has ended. It was fun. This is one of my favorite units of like pretty much all of last year. I've always thought they were really good. They're just overall an amazing anniversary unit. There's very little flaws with them. The only thing that's like really an issue nowadays is the fact that they need to get hit to get one of their like conditions for their revive. But besides that, like these guys are still really cooking, especially if you don't bring like just one of them and you have Goku going in Trunks. You just toss them on the team. Their standby doesn't conflict with any other standby in the game besides 23rd World Tournament Goku's, right? They really have an amazing one. It just works, right? I would love if we got more GT units to actually like pair like with them, but these guys are just straight up phenomenal. Plus, if you do get into their standby mode, they are giving them massive attack support. They basically have a free revive. They are doing a stupid amount of damage, especially if you can get Vegeta's super attacks off before he, dies. It just works out really, really well, and this unit just becomes an incredible option. So very easily, they are going all the way up here, especially on that Goku, Gohan, and Trunks team. They are so goddamn good there. The reason I think they're a bit better than their counterpart in the Z-Spirit Bomb is because of the fact that their standbys don't conflict with the main units on that team. Like Family Kamehameha, Gohan, Gohan, and Trunks themselves, they don't conflict with those guys at all. So they don't have to worry about that kind of like interaction messing with them. They can just do their standby whenever they feel like it if they have it up, which is just great. It also helps Vegeta, Evolution Blue Vegeta, get his revive buffs up. So I think he's just an an amazing additional little unit to that team. And I think he is very, very good. I guess they're very, very good. Enough of my glazing of the GT Spirit Bomb duo. Let's go ahead and roll our next unit. We don't really have a whole lot of good ones left. It's gonna get to the nastier ones soon, very, very quickly. I feel like we're gonna start hitting a lot of the stinkers. Things like who's really bad? Oh, I don't really like Gohan and Piccolo. I really don't like Turles. He's still on there. Super 17 is on there still. All right. That should be enough shuffling. Let's go ahead and just spin this and see what we get. I'm nervous, to say the least. Omega! Wow. This'll be fun, I think. And by fun, I mean awful. Fair enough. Let's give Omega his time in the shine. I'll see you guys when I'm in game. This will be interesting. So, we're back in game now. And, Omega, right? I don't know really how to talk about Omega without stating the very obvious fact that he was designed by an actual monkey. So it's going to be really hard for us to show off Omega. Now, funny enough, this isn't actually Omega's first time appearing in a look-back video. We did end up actually using him during Super Saiyan 4 Goku's look-back week when we went against Kid Buu. That is a real thing that we did. You can go back, you can fact check. He's in the thumbnail and everything. Now we're in Bulma today. And Bulma, as a lot of you know, is one of the hardest fights in the entire game. Great thing about Omega, I guess you could say, is that Omega not only is a Rainbow Orb Changer, right? He's a Rainbow Orb Changer that has guaranteed additional super attacks. He's a Rainbow Orb Changer that is also debuffing heavily, right? There's a lot of stuff to big Pookie Omega here that we're going to try our best to get going. I will put it out there right now. This is going to go awfully all week. The entire week will not be good. Very bad, actually. Super, super bad. That's the first time I've ever actually cleared the orbs on my first try. On the first rotation. This rotation's not great, but remember that Oceanus does get guaranteed additionals provided she is hitting a certain type, a certain enemy with like certain debuffs active, I believe. All right. So hopefully she'll give us an additional super attack as well. I don't know if the key was good enough for us to make it past this turn. Especially now with Omega not doing an additional super attack. Well, Oceanus can do 2. My STR Omega is also 55%. He's not gonna be able to do it either, is he? Yeah, if Omega would have given us an additional super attack. What is his condition? It is... Oh, yeah, that's right. It's after he revives, he gets the additional super attack. I forgot about that. That is a thing that he has in his passive. Maybe we take STR Omega off? For, like, these guys? The Fortnite LR, maybe? Actually, you know what? GT Cell. Yep, GT Cell. GT Cell and GT Frieza. Both of them, I believe, have guaranteed additionals. Oh, are we out of Omegas already? Looks like we are out of Omegas already. We had a singular Omega. Okay, so the Dream's dead. How do we go about Omega? What do we do with you, buddy? Cause like, you're not on any teams. That's like a big issue with Omega, right? Is that he's on nothing. Like straight nothing. Who's leading Battle of Fate right now? Oh yeah, nope, we're not running that. Transformation Boost is Broly, who I don't have. Inhuman Deeds is the new Vegeta, who I don't have. Full Power is also Broly. Oh man, Omega. Oh boy. I mean, we could try Power Absorption with the Booze. That's something we could try. Right, with the Booze, and then get Omega on here. Remember that Omega, though, he really wants to be ran with the GT bosses. Is there any other GT bosses on? There is one. There is one other one. Ah, these guys. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're cooking something up. I don't know what, but we probably shouldn't let it keep cooking. We should probably get out of the kitchen. I think that would be optimal for us. If we would to just step out of the kitchen, just leave it entirely, never go back in ever again, just avoiding it completely. Just the kitchen is closed for the foreseeable future. But you know what? We're gonna try anyway. We are going to try anyway. Will it work? I don't know. Right. We got him turn 1. All right, Omega. Surely he cooks. We'll do this. Remember that Omega also needs rainbow orbs for his damage reduction, and then eventually he'll stop creating them. For some reason, that is a thing that they decided to give him. What a glorious ability that is. They did that twice last year. I don't know who thought that was a good idea, because they did it initially with the Resurrection F Blues. Like, Vegeta needs rainbow orbs, and he creates them initially, and then he stops creating them. He has that. And then they decided, you know what, who needs that as well? Omega and the Int Androids. Why? I have no idea. The world has no clue. But that is the world we live in, so that is the reality of our situation. Yippee us. Also, we have Super 17, who's making his first appearance in the look back before his look back week, which is something I didn't think was going to happen. But if we're going to run Omega, we're going to need GT bosses, and we're going to have to try to make do. You know what I mean? Also, Shocked Power Absorption has not gotten a leader since EGL Cell. That's insane, for one. Like, actually ridiculous. If they give us all of their attacks, which they did, they should have a decent dodge chance. Okay, they take 100k from AGL Bulma. Okay, yeah, fair enough. You know, yeah, I'm the fool. I'm the fool. I should have known. I should have known better. I am but a lowly fool. Though, one thing I will say, funny enough, with Omega, call it stupid as hell, whatever you want to say about him, a thing about Omega that is gonna work specifically on this team. Oh wow, we're cooked. Wait. That counts as an attack. I'm cooking. Let me cook. I promise I won't burn the kitchen down. That counts as a super. Would it have been significantly better of us to use that later on in the fight? Yes, it would have. But I don't... Unless Buhan goes absolutely insane, we would not have been able to pass this turn, I don't think. Okay, so this makes 3. Okay, we're good. We are good. We're in the clear. We are in the clear. Got the attack debuff on. Omega is on his way to cooking. He's cooking. Let him cook it up in the kitchen. See how nobody else did a super attack? It needed to happen. Ah, Omega, he has the supreme foresight, the masterful technique to be able to give us exactly what we need. He's so crazy. I feel like I'm gonna lose my mind this week. Is that okay? Am I allowed to just go a little nuts, a little bonkers, maybe? Oh my god. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Wow. Wow. That hurts. That hurts. Okay, one thing. To keep in mind. Jesus! Why is he taking so much? Is he not easy 8? Surely he's easy 8. Because why is he taking so much damage? I didn't look. I'm gonna be really honest with you guys. I did not look when we loaded in. I did not look if that Wuhan is easy 8 or not. I should look at that. Let me just take a quick glance at this Wuhan. What the fuck? Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, no, that's my bad. I didn't look. I just clicked it. That's on me. I can't even blame him. Why does he have he has a rainbowed, link leveled, uneasy Wuhan as his friend? That's my fault. I should have looked. If anything, if we win this, it'll prove just how good Omega is. Yep. That's what I'll say. That's what we're going with. Omega is secretly the best unit in the game, provided the enemy isn't fighting back. Right? You get what I'm saying, right? You're picking up what I am putting down. If the enemy, such as Bulma, cannot attack, Omega's amazing. Right? He's not taking any damage, is he? Y'all are not seeing the vision that I'm having. The schizophrenia that is attacking my brain. It's in there. It's swirling it up, you know what I mean? It's all up in my cranium. I am delusional, and I am going to continue to be delusional this entire time. You heard it here first, folks. I am the problem. Oh! Okay. Now, listen to me. Listen up here. Right. I know what you're thinking. This looks like an awful position to be in. You're going to die. I hear what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down. And to that I say, you're a fool. A fool. A fool. Omega eats this.